Hi, in this video I'd like to share with you the experiences that I've had with TEFL. I'd like to help you get your TEFL certificate. I know all the sites where to get the interviews, and I know how to conduct yourself during the interviews, all the secret tips, what they're looking for and what they're not looking for. So I'll start at the beginning. I just got sick of the rat race and getting up and going to work every morning and earning just enough to live by. And I decided, I'd spent a lot of time in Southeast Asia, and I decided that I'd like to go to Southeast Asia and I'd like to work online so that I can pick up my laptop and move from place to place and not have to worry about where I'm based and where my work is based. So I started off with the TEFL course because I heard that it was easy to get jobs online teaching English. I did the TEFL course. It was really, really easy. The whole course, I think they give you 6 months to do the course. I think I did it in 4.5 days, but I was determined. I just went at it. I was determined to get that certificate and start applying for jobs. So I did that. Once I got the certificate, I started to apply for jobs at various sites that I'd heard that you could go on, and I was pleasantly surprised how easy it was to find a job. I got offers immediately. Within a couple of days, I had 4, 5, 6 interviews. They just went on for days and days, different interviews with different companies, and I looked at all the companies and what they had to offer, and I chose the company I wanted to work for. I started off with teaching Chinese children, and after a while there were some things about the company that I didn't enjoy, and I started looking at some of the other offers I'd had, and I actually ended up changing schools to teaching adults, Chinese adults and Vietnamese children on 2 different schools. That went very, very well. I really enjoyed teaching the adults. It was a completely different experience, and the Vietnamese children are just so sweet. They're just so adorable. I bought a ticket straight away. First, I taught English online for 3 months just to make sure that the checks really did go into my account, because everybody was saying, oh, you can't just give up your job, you can't just rely on some people in China. And actually everything just rolled from there. I started teaching immediately. Money started rolling into my account. Look, you're not going to get rich quick. You can't buy a house or a car, but it definitely will keep you. It'll pay your rent, it'll pay your food, and it'll pay your travels. So I went straight to Southeast Asia, and I've been traveling around there ever since. Quite luckily, the time difference between South Africa and Southeast Asia allows me to work at night. So I spend my days on the beach, I spend my days at the swimming pool. I have a lovely, lovely time. And as the sun sets, I sit down at my desk, probably from between 5 and 9 at the latest. If you want to earn more, you can earn more. But I'm quite happy with just earning enough to travel and meet my needs. But if you do want to work the whole day, you can hook up with different countries who have different hours. I specifically teach Asian children in Asia, so but there's countries all over the world that have different times that you can choose to teach in the day, or you can choose to teach in the night only, whichever suits your need. One of the nice things about teaching online is the flexibility. If you have something to do, you can just adjust your schedule. Every day you hand in the schedule for the hours that you want to work tomorrow, and the school fills up the slots with classes. So if you have something to do and you have to leave town, or you've got a wedding or something exciting happening for the weekend, you can cancel all of your slots, and as soon as you get back from whatever you were doing, open them up again, and the school will start to fill your slots again. So you have this flexibility, which is great. I try to work 7 days a week, and I like to do about 6 classes a day, sometimes 4. If I've got something on, I'll do 4 classes a day. Most companies pay you between $11 an hour to $30 an hour. They grade you from the interview, so you really have to impress them in the interview. Now, what I could help you with is setting up and getting yourself ready for the interview. There's certain things that I've learned from trial and error, what they like and what they don't like. And it'll surprise you totally what it is that they're looking for and the way that you need to present yourself. Once you've got your certificate, I can help you. I can hook you up with the sites to go onto where there are hundreds and hundreds of jobs on offer. And there's so many different sites, so you can pick and choose. And then when you start to get those interviews, I will help you with preparing for the interview. As I say, how to behave, what they're looking for. They're completely different, the Chinese people, when they hire. Most of these companies are going to be Chinese. They look for different things than you would expect. So I can prep you on that, how to dress, what they want, what they don't want, with absolute pleasure. So contact me on my email address, which is letsteachenglish@yahoo.com, and let's see what we can do. I'm sure that I can help you along the way. I'll give you my link at the bottom of the page, so you can immediately, if you want to get started and get the TEFL course, get it going, and then contact me perhaps after you have your certificate, or if you get stuck during the course, if you feel there's anything you don't understand or you need assistance with. I'm just on the other end of the email, and I wish you the best of luck.